Every miracle them so that suit them.
I want to be a meeting.
They have 50 million Ghana cedis.
And you mirror salon.
One of the Japanese, their basis are out.
Hey, but I see also.
We see Sassim way, Honorable Haruna Idrusu, Honorable Muntaka Mwakaseti Asad. The outrageous bail conditions now, ye introduce no MYNA. MYNA. Yanka so be the four, said the fan hunter. And yanka so be so deep Musua, ye more the but send Honorable Haruna Idrusu Muntaka Kaino. And I catch him so being kufa. They come one way Japadia worth 50 million Ghana cedis. A dime. It's a very mama in the company no. If you be pa and one can call you mafia and worth 50 million Ghana cedis. If you be to be fair back from a 3 to an half. On this no me sad way. That is it. 2% pampe pia faneko court nature mu kire court de entia opese okipino e bia on your let you feel say e bia oye flight race o ye giant see ha no timi odwane akọ na court ni tina no court mu sampa ne o ka no adanse bi teche sampa o ja no betimi adwane Africa na dia de be po mo okipino sa any see sakopa ne sense afia wo awunim na ba yi oti say we Japadia 150 million Ghana ta fe do ni be bi wachi e kwame na afa so atimi akọ asa Japadia any reasonable. Remonacha, why you are doing a man perfect and once some more so eye. And you're reasonable. And you're reasonable. And then I may catch this no NDC appointee and my mama should be happy about this. Because if you are buying a castle, no baby, and I say your mamma to gamble, please don't bet me about you. Why do you mean on your head? Yes, you are 100 million Ghana cedis. Ma NDC appointee be happy about this. Me say me nka say obidi ponia ye fane from ye fane bone nche no. Oso mana mamra ne di. Say yampa say ampa say there is miracle sabwaje ko de bu e de bono ampa so aye sabode na. O mana mamra ne ndi. But 50 million Ghana cedis bail. I know thing. Omi so sad ne so. Nanka so umpa fa ne kokol ko tirem yentia untimi nya ne mane nko na court ntie wase ne ma unkipino ne ye ohwemu ne fa wie peyo
se obie disika ma yemfa ne famra kwan so obie disika ma yemfa ne famra kwan so my only problem with the ekoso ni say yoku me catch the president say one share yoku nyoma na oye ne patapa bi ne asemi wotumi ne sa nyoma no endo de mempene so obie disika yemfa ne mfamra kwan so because me ye anti-corruption advocate into would disika mempewa asem there be sika enya wo dia no emfa unsa mum. That is my principle. Sika enya wo dia emfa unsa mum enya wo dia. Don't go and steal in Korea into those things in their principle. But a kwanya abai sesa BN9 ne ehwan ni police ne iyoko ni to trasem ne patapa ni hey eno enya ni bie eno amekansa asem no miracle yesusu se yesi wa fiska mo be famra kwan so yi letter iyoko kra de baaye no I was expecting senka omo de baaye no ke wo so omo de background sana ya omo be chi miracle match miracle. But omu ni miracle free abrochire ba wotisi enye se wadwane o anka abrochi obetimi aka ho enye se wadwane obaye na ye na akofa nsem aba hwema men kan kire. One of the things a woman say opposition ni say ya emma nipa emma opposition no kakran na omu ho ya akono na no politicians insua de no. The secret ni say the MPP 4 year omukwa abontini nya omuye dede na emma nipa because edru baabi a obon say President John Mahama ebedru baabi no na nipa asem no yebeka say ayeye wonso hweso na ye adwuma because wan kasa nkokon ketinketen kra wonya huzu President John Dramani Mahama papa yoko ni nasefo no ubetimi aya dede bia ni ho minim panyifo bia ya from akọ yoko a mante hwe wante hwe wo ho ane invite you come on dede bia ni because eto de bia ye betimi de bibia hyew but na enya true because Ghana ha ye di kan ka say wawie sika pe echese wawie sika emre bia no mu ka Cecilia dapa me manka bi da. Do you know why? Because kakra mi minim no say what say so be diska and say me manka bi da because minim Ghana ha because as somebody or your researcher before so do anu beto asem bi mu no e wo say hu say court say wadi sika na enti samne na NDC for e ka say Cecilia dapa diska no ade ba ko amekan ne say hwi ensi because Cecilia dapa onko bia obi sika court nka so wawia de anyoma na no kirikirem no say toasumo say toasumo court say ni sika e yono ani sika enye aban sika enso na NDC for motimi aka cha obi so obi awie sika.
Dennis Miracle Wagye Kaneno Executive Secretary at the Interministerial Coordinating Committee on Decentralization and Benifo a war you work with Economic and Organized Crime Office or more no Accra International Airport na ni nyina ne se wo mo de sonto no so se e ma ne ntware asu Nachas wo Ghana ha e mani ntware enko baabia efri se na wo mo ensa akana no mo ye hwehwemu bi e wo ensema hodo mu nanso opani ekoba se wo bo na moto mu gon etu bata na no ana wokofo eti ye no no mo yi immigration for no asotire te bro bedru mu Ghana na kufatwum wo mo so ni mu omu kire mu se pani na wo ya accountant na afenso no eye Gerard Apia ono enana eye accountant de ma woni wo mu nyina wo mu ye hwehwemu wo sikasem bia wo mu kire mu se ekwa atwe na afefefo wo mu nsase niam nsisi niam so se be kro no bia kwaso baabi aban futuo mu no obi dia yesi etwom faso wanya gu botom no nyasem ketoa wo mu kire mu se wo abo man ne kasusuram abusuafo emienu nyina chese foto a wo so wo man no enya no horabasam akwa akodi bani bone so na wo mu nambo apaye so ayo man no bukatayon na afesika dwadie bone so no ni nyina eka ho bi na mpanifo tintim ehia nom anu ntine na nka stop order eda ni tiri so na se beye na enka wo mo beye hwehwemu asido ne hunu de ekwa akosi no opani ni wante so odogo bikura enu abe ni nyina mu no bra obepie ya wo mo eso ne mu no enhwehwemu ekoso na no memenda obedru ya na immigration service for eyi yokofo asutra chese stop order no womo etebiri ni si ya nom se ne monye mo de hia mo hwehwe no no waba bedru ewo mayimu na womo ese ni nyina ye hwehwemu a womo ye efa eniama bensia maboboso no enyina emu ye hwase ye bekwa homa ne so na ye ne security analyst ye Richard Kumado atwehwe nkomo wo sansem we humpempi no ya na koba Rambo style na ya na eboa ana sesei minimum sense sema etwago efa Dennis Miracle Wagye ensem no ho no waso atibi na sadie yokofo ede stop order ekoto ni tiri so ene ade ewo airport ni nyina ye hwehwemu ahodo a ekoso ebra na odi ni djuma ewo Interministerial Coordinating Committee no on Decentralization no ehun anya bia edikan ebabisa se ekobase ye hwehwemu na se yakase mo obi nko baabi no o twa no ho abasesi ya na ha adwen won e kire so obedwane ya na
no investigators na be decide say ye chiwa na say ye ncho but there's no law to say ye investigation why ye investigation una obetre one how to do the investigation and then number 2 whether ye be chiwa na say ye ncho and say number 3 say ye be chiwa una obeka be dia ye cho anytime ye cho any how ye cho it is not done anywhere and that is not the way it works all over the world
na chese ya dia no na ya na ye tietie mo kakra enti se koba se e bia ye investigation e wo obi na ye ka kire ne se enti no e mani ntu kwan na wono nso wo agent meeting bia na se bibi e wo so okoye e wo outside Ghana ye wan na mo bia wo se nipa ni tu ana.
No, normally when you are in court, officers to court be my order because your passport no with the court and your court a court order and a bema wa to kwan na ye de passport na ma the passport no police for wa ye bema instruction na for police for akwaji and that is the way it works. In his case I don't think is because we're too quiet by anything as part of the investigation. Yet me kill any day, anytime. Yeah, trouble to be brain. Yet me honey pa whether relation to the same crime and as a different crime. On daily basis, yet me kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not anything who won't be a but say you chase somebody or a politician na for because see what is special about politicians as compared to media and law enforcement. Apart from political fraud and criminality, our politics have thrown onto us in this country. What is it that politicians have that others don't have? So I don't get it. The reasonable course of action is a lawyer. The reason is your rights must not be abused and your liberties must not be curtailed. Now, say your court, particularly say person do court pertaining to crime. Now, you see who committee, lawyer from the beginning. In a sense, say your court, defense lawyer need to make and say, interrogation. I say, interview, questioning on the and see evidence no mo di ba ye no enya mpa enti na ohia lawyer right from day one only lawyer state never man lawyer and this is the way it works. Say about the chiwa we'll tell you where we are coming from, where we are and why you are being arrested. Then number 2, immediate family will know who has come to arrest you. Then number 3, your lawyer will have to be aware. Say only lawyer, state never man lawyer, because this is democracy. Rule of law, maintenance of law and order is so important. And the rights of citizens must not be curtailed. Anything a lawyer as a prerequisite, which is mandatory. When you won't get the results.
Okay, Rich. Matedia worker na se na enkofo bebre busa nsem yie pa se especially when it comes to Ekofo any womo said the womo faso eche nkofo a enkofo bisa se difference no ye dey because ye nya frew say you Ekofo na frew a say sa time na woni BP kura etimi ba fisi ya nya ne ntia se ho no yoyo ne ade a ye de obefam no ya na nya asem ketwa kura ade bone fo pa ne timi masa nkofo ne ba mo enkoba se ye de obema normal police Rich me ba cho jina yiye kakra bi mame
okay say okay, Anna. Okay.
Pasha, meet you.
Okay, I said not long ago, now you're being I for this house upon the bomb. Say a part of that reasonating and MPP could change the name from BNI to NIB. Because some person will raise it that thing. Yeah, and see what is important is that anybody at all can be arrested. Now, yes, for say instead of arresting you, they should invite you. No, it is not within your power to decide. And your investigators never decided. And in doing so, their outcomes can be litigated in court. And then say it can be ridiculed publicly. And the high levels of objectivity and professionalism and transparency, objectivity, and they do it in line with standard policy and procedure. Because someone himself, you can seek redress at court. And today, this is the whole thing. It's not anything politics, a pretty problem. The state institutions must work. And we must allow them to work. Other than that, one day we are creating the premise. I'm sure you are not calling it to anarchy and disaster.
It's allow you to work. And only yet, I see a pass a bear allow more. Nan Pempi said you're okay. Was he a chinipana? And was certainly family and any lawyers here aware. But yene busuafo kasa ene party mpanimfo no omu kire me se family ni se wo mu nim ba bia wo lawyers e ba ye nyina so wo mu nim ba bia wo tie na wie e na wo mu akwakogina ho a wo mu twen se pani ni beba then they will have a word with Penina would di anymore.
Yeah, you have been in this business for God knows how many years. Who did say Enyampa? Mia minim say Enyampa. Who so nim say Enyampa? Miracle I call you several times. Oh, no, so didn't lawyer ne call you. Several times or call you. Send lawyer, yeah, way. So man so name crime na you investigating no. And see, yes, na yoko be kan yanka. Say any miracle, any accountant na. Or status of Africa now, you see, they have been investigated about. So we know the case at hand. And they at what point in a miracle family name said he is undergoing investigation. UJD. It's not true. Now say you're kidding, we don't tell their political party. That is nonsense. Political party has nothing to do with it.
Because in Kwafo reading meanings to Enyama Bebre and airport no ebisu busase sebe na ehu hia sa se wo mo call airport wo because airport wo mo ko fa ni free ya no e na ama he ni nyina ba make say mo mani ko duru fie e na ye kwache no wo ho a na ka emwa.
Yeah. How many times did I call you? I just told you, when you have come under crime investigation, you don't decide where you should be arrested. You don't decide how you should be arrested, and you don't decide when you should be arrested. In any case, what is wrong with arresting people at the airport? And what is wrong with arresting them at church? Tachuchikata was arrested at church. What is wrong arresting people in the market? You don't decide that.
Okay.
You are not the ones doing the investigation. And in any case, what is so special about politicians being arrested at airports and all that? They are nobody. They are just like any ordinary person. So young guys are and leave the institutions to work. If we feel the institutions have breached the law, let's go to court. Because okay, in the case of Wontumi, no. Now appear could be the lawyer they can say as at 11 p.m. 11:30, 12 a.m. Now the Yoko officers and the BNI officers were working with him to ensure that the bail conditions will be met and he will be set free. There will be another trouble. I'm for the cancer or call on Yamana only lawyer. We don't know where it's kept. As if said, the security agencies, they have cells in the shrine and answer in any forest anywhere. And when they arrest people, nobody know where they are. It is all lie.
Rihanna, your nene lawyers, and be Kasani, a DNA party mumpenfono, almost see woman access and almost family say at least, or be a friend, actually say be a miracle, or has say, or be a say on tea. It's different from Wontumi Mediano.
No, yeah, you are. The law enforcement officers have 48 hours to take you to court. Is that not it? Is that not the law? Yeah, the year, Juma. And now politicians were different law and all other persons have a different law. No, it doesn't make sense. It's not reasonable. And so we just lied over NDC MPP politics, which is unproductive. Apart from fraud, any criminality politics have produced in this country. What other good thing has politics produced in this country? What is it? There's nothing. They should allow the law enforcement agencies to do their work. Anybody at all who is under investigation can be arrested. And when you are arrested, they will tell you, you the one who have been arrested, they will tell you why you have been arrested. Your lawyer will be informed. Only lawyer, the state will give you a lawyer. And that is the standard procedure everywhere. Normally, you can't now for say, who call US, who call UK. Yeah, who call US, police, barbechu, or say, you are going to farm at Agogo to come. They will put a gun in your head. They will just put a gun in your head. And this is the country they compel our democracy to. We were in the UK, when the police come, MI5, MI6 come, and they say you have come under arrest, and they arrested you with their car. Car now with the wires, they have logoed the whole car with wires. You will tell them, say, you are from ABCD, so they will not arrest you. And yet you compel our country to these countries. But when they come to our country institutions doing the right thing, we are the same people who complain. As if we don't know what we are doing or we are ignorant of so many things. But I don't know. But I can tell you for a fact, it's a statement, Yoko hasn't done anything wrong. They fulfill all righteousness. If the family have a problem, if the lawyers have an issue, they should go to court. And that's the way it is done.
Matthias, you're rich. Bibichi, you have a saba.
Thank you.
Okay. I was here for Natchez open here in K. Richard Kumado, or Bambo Moon Samoa, or with Daddy Omi Power. Sister was here every moment. Yes, yeah. Go to dynasty or meet me. Now, or my quack with you.
Yegusujna miracles Abuaje ensemwa economic and organized crime office yoko ena womo chenu na ebra womo chenu na womo de ebo no se procurement won sensem bi yesusu se sikatwitwiri die 55 million Ghana cedis afa nensase ebra no ye executive secretary edema interministerial coordinating committee on decentralization na miracle Abuaje ye chenu wono ene ne former accountant secretariat Gerald apia na enipa mienu na yesusu se yokofo ehwe omunse mu nkakra na eye July bosomene de etoso edumiensa enadwo ya ena yokofo ene anim ho na aye ka wo ho party nanfofo party wofase wosoro nana kanswa wosoro nanfofo nyina ene ewom nyina aye ka wo ho wosoro no be hu nketenkete na ewom no wosoro ma ema na ewom no baabi emema na ewom ni baabi osoro nkwakorafo ne mpanifo no wo bia baabi adan a miracles Abuaje ya cheno eni nto wo mu kwa akogina ho akache yekofo mpanifo se ni manim ya wonhwe na wo mu enyan no na sai yeko animu a wo mu kodu ye no eno na yekofo nso de krata tenten ababonten se mu o begina nsuo to emfa mo ho ena wi na ebo na no dendende ya kra nso a emfa mo ho sanse krata wo mu de ababonten no na eye nchirechire a wo mu chirechire mu pefe e de ama wo bia hu wo mu chire mu se enwiemu na nya na anu ya na o mu start yo ena nya nnure ya na obi beka se ena NDC ba ena we ya witch hand o mu se da bi wo mu fiase ache esanse ebra okoye churchofo penny edema interministerial coordinating committee on decentralization August bosumini de dikan mfimpi mienu ene adronu mienu eye 1st August 2022 ekosi February 2nd 2025 ene yokofo fiase ena wo mu se wo mu nya akrata bia obeka se ye petition no ene wo mu se sankrofo recash enkrofo diganeska enti ye bebo chire ena yokofo se nkakra na nyo no nko a oni owura apia na apia ne de ohwe se de na de ne kona kwa adura yokofo fiase de bobo awom na edikan kura ebi eye conspiracy some kan mu tibo mu some bebo kro no na etoso mienu ye kro do bona nkasa se collabo ni baaso no ena ja kro no bona omtimi ekoboye eno achi kra ye say using public office for profit se abaye dwuma na ye de hye wo munsa se wo mesom Ghana fo no won ba no msi sa Ghana ban sika wo hopa ene ye betwa yenum spedede ene ja wom de ho na bi edanda na mo ebio causing financial loss to the state ye say adwuma ni bi ho a wo ye ya Ghana fo bo ka twitwiri die pa na ensene mfata eno achi kra ye say ene dissipation of public funds eno so sa sika wie ya sika die ya ebia no ye say defrauding by false pretense sa wo mo danu wo mu dua broni edada akra bi money laundering no mu di sika hudwa na ni nyina eye kwadu aworo bia irekofo se wo mo hwa wo mo betimi ede abom eni nti irekofo court ekogye de friend stop list ese miracles Abuaje bra hwan wantu kwanko ba bia wodan na chiwa na diagrofa edan na nim ho na diagrofa e na bra nso tu kwan na wokoba bedu ye na yokofo se ya chewo sa wo so odin na ena no pe ya e na yokofo krata no msa mbo mane se Ghana Immigration Service adaworoma e na omo boa ya e bra obedu airport pe memene da na tie ne memene da tikwasi ada no ena ye ne na bi di hu nkoma wo bo anwane se ene wo mu frefre dom akwakopiem wo ho o se eye memene da July bosumene de toso edubaakum ena no pei ene yekwa ani mo na enya asam ketwa wosono nana nana nkanso anom ne wosono na afofo nyina ekopiem wo ho a ene MPP o ma watama yetimitu o ma eni ataba ya nante wo fam ni nyina wo bi abai Justin Frimpong Kodua edom dodo na akwakopiem e wo ho a ebre ekopiem ene na bi nie we ye adenta baba we ye kwa adenta no na wo se wo kwa akogina ho e boy sabre samia wuku wo mu nyina ene na mu ensem sei no mo di tuja okay yes
Oh, okay. But you cannot tell us how much you run on Saturday. Okay. You okay.
Samia Uku ena Angel Kasia boy yeni ni di nkomo ebre okopie mu ewo iyoko anim ho. Ne ba se ya emra ne se na eka ya che ne memene da eno ya kwasi ada enadwo 48 hours na so ana se memene da ne kwasi ada ne nka ho 48 hours na be so da ben yankwai na yene lawyer anoche frempon enko enkokodi enkomo eba ne se dia no afa pen no paper sanse additional ebebem iyoko for ache miracles aboaje memene da ena wo pie mu o manga na mu ha iyoko for krata o me de ba bonte ne chese no me de stop list atone so sema onko babia wakwaba ya che no memene da kwasi ada ye beka se 48 hours na so ana yenhwe anim so chena ena wa kopie mu court
ipacho 48 hours no de maybe abesen kono na yen ya dwene yen se memene da no kwasi ada enka ho so nya fe na me kire mu tenten Supreme Court amaya tiase se da bie no wa so se na debt 48 hours no eye nanso ni nyina ai firase wo kwasiada ekokọ preme homeda memeneda enti 48 hours no wa wo betumi akalculate na mom ni ese yati ase no ene se so de bia ya na no ma bi koso a yen eye organization dia ewotumi yetumi prosecuting the party say yoko any other institutions no police for what ba the same 48 hours and apply engineers almost na ba beso a no ma mi no mu ye mu ba ko immediately before the end of 48 hours no omo produce work court na to omo akwaje extension no mo tumi dia be ye won adwuma omo mpene sanso a ye fa nko se na ya ate de bia memenda no kwasi ada do Supreme Court say memenda kwa na 48 hours so the traumatic justice ye ba ma judge abesete kwasi ada kro baba abesete ye fa no fantin so omo hye na be ha junior ni omo ye ne say ye ma will bail on some terms I find the police inquiry bail and no na bia na nipa ni nya meeting sa conditions no nti wo no betuma di ba 3-4 days o wa dwene ba ya o say nkofo na gumra so ne emu bra bia so nti me no mi no sexy o chene ko no ya hwehwe mi ye wo be hwe mu no na ya ma ni bail pa na bia na ontumi meeting bi so ame no wo ka say enada no enko na wiye bia na administratively bibi kitwa bi eto chema bibi eto chema amaye ntuma nsensan ne normal ya na ye pese ne huni pa bi ba sign bail e de mano enya yoko fone fo so sendi pa na obesan ya ma ne ntuma nduru one time anya na wo twekra na o ma ya mfa wo ho because ya ma opportunity no na wo huni pa no e ma le duru ho huni pa no ya fa the surety no wo no gina dia ma wo se bibi dia obe produce e de wo aba no bia na wo no ma na ntuto omu ye na omu side ne dia ya ma wo bail me da say
Council wadaroma ohwe enipa mienu ayokofo krata o de bai abonten na o mabo mudin owura pia ene miracles aboaje no apia se wono ompe quarter sembia voluntary no otua ni sika nkakra ne tie bia obetua wie ohwe miracles aboaje krata nso a kwadu bia yesusu se yokofo chese on betimi dia bono stealing conspiracy causing financial loss to the state, money laundering, and ne conspiracy charge no appear ya oni ni mienu ka ya che wom ede kwadu boy appear so otua ni sika kwadu ahoro na aka no ebekọ so agina na conspiracy na film anase ni nyina ebefiri ho
kwadu enya ahoro ni nyina ba kokora ni wa film ayemela no different from asori demo ana dia wo beka se maka na menwe mi yidi ato ye mela ne de the fact is that wudi boneno na on record wadi boneno se wo refund sika ni nyina de ba eno nchesa me ye mfasa akwa edu no ebo ade ebetumi aboa ene se the judge no temuafo ni di atam no a obetake into consideration The one wasting a buying the time, and now court on the time, and now police and now yoko time. Kwana bra, friend and Kawube Jina court to them. After 1 or 2 years, and Sunday who say, what the car, why you say, there be. Then the panic and from what you want them, or shall she say, or refund this can be, and I need Nakra or the Abba. And only idea your class, I mean, we are. War lawyer, Eddie Beckers, with the judge, and they say, the Saintino, only not so non friendly and fan choke. The Nipano be no your first offender, no, yet, but it be I didn't have court to pay. Number 2, about this, I say, or get to Mr. I am from Miss World. Number 3, or shall I say so, this cano ever. It is a nay, I can't say, you know what you find. Yan Shasso, na Yama, na switching the Brafo, a banisa, ya Janisha, Emma, switching a baffle. There'll be a backers who were chasing into a fan who. And no dear and yammer, Michelle.
Council, whatever meant a bit to me about say, appear bet yes, you can in area. Ya okay, ye, wet ye, na yoko for such a chance, we are Ganes, you can see, ya do court. No cheery, na yoko for her dinom, sir. So we're cheery, una won't ya, would ye, only ya tremanso, ya chi, we will party supporters, and the guya the day. Would ye do court? Appear, is it likely, say, yoko for bet me, I say, yan for own court and a cra. What ye is kama Ghana for we and now still otuawie kura ye betimi de na court.
Me da say emra mu de na me kire no mutua ewie kura say ye de court na mom yoko no investigative body omo operate and your friends attorney general nti ade pia omo ye no ombakọ attorney general hope for advice. Nti ni obu ye nyina echi no na so mu de kwachira attorney general na attorney general ni nyansa mu no that is na dwini mu no why so okay me ya de bia me de be encourage all other people omo di bode no but me aba forward no but me anu won no but eska na we see aban time wo court bebre e be say wo kasa na obi bia mu e wo say what court because me take conspiracy tell you wo try say kama oh, she cut them, you know. Court to someone, it should be about 2, 3, 4 years. They are so our court. One way of technically ticket to the many panafa, the wedge. No way, but to my BB or the Sika and Maya. And the attorney general, BB and one. As so bet to me, I can say, the checkers in the main fire and courts. Then the Bema, the other person, no miracles, no, so I saw young Kogu and my son, no some family. Make I say, ya no nipa so what chibi wo ha omo wo suma se aye won ho adwuma ye nfunie e ba ne sa omba hu so sa ferry no kura no se say no attorney general dawroma eni wo bia mo nti ma me so mi nkonko tua mesika but e ba ne sa eboa wo man ni nyina e ba ne sa eboa wo man ni nyina me da
Council, yes, yeah, so brand new adaja when ya Eddie Amai, lawyer Yao and not Frimpong, or your private legal practitioner and no sign a historian or no, and Eddie and Como.
Yeah, that's why what Dennis Miracle Abwaje name some no emona, yen dear course, so or any yoko for one more any more nyasem ketua crased your kaino, NPP for nyasem ketua, say one more abodon pimo where ni. Kwayo ba for ya mani boni okupie mu ho wi ano ye frɛ no e ma ni boye mu empani ahodo a na basabre ne yenti general secretary nka but the train ya as ye hunu se oba mu bi opani me pa cho me chia wo
mejo so ya
wi ano time a wo ma report no na wo kire mu se empani fo ni bi wo ho a omo ma medruye unim so mbeba na se omo ma but anwumre asenti ye ne se bebre na eba beka ho boye mu after so ewia no ye kasa wie no e de abiem de course o ye ja no
ye njai no no kre wo ne se ya se de odika kan na ewia no ye di nkomo na na chese akoye ti se youth wing no ne ye organization wing no na ababe bodom pimo ho no me ka youth wing na MPP mabunu ku no na organization wing ne wo Greater Accra no na eboaboa emebunu ni bia no omode omo eba ho be board mpemo ho no na wo hwe political arrest say na more time no say ekoba say na aya na uhu notable faces a emma uhu say bibi esi nti ye kodru ho no although say political arrest but ya edru baby no faces na wo be hu anka be mo wo hu say bibi e koso no dru na faces ni ebi ni ontene dru ba bi no na me ade nipa we no say na ehu no krumu an say nya sa na ni kuma no so ehu na because political arrest e ba say ya mpempi no party ko no omo a edi party ni mu no omo ana na edi mu ntintimai both MPP NDC PPP PNC nti general secretary of the party no na asat anopa ewia e kan kasebo ewie no na o mai sa so na national organizer NRA ni di nkoma ono no emeyete ase se eyampa se ya chi na atumu ono kra ye se olam kwan so a okọ no na yeso fi se nka no pa no ye be ko ebi no so embai na biem so na akoye eye legal issues nti na fi se kwa ebi hu a lawyer fo a omo so baba be kan bi ama abrante so na lawyer fo mai ma ni nyina mu no bobe donko pound sima edu enum no and I who say national organizer any general secretary eba
okay
now omo bae no and che na the legal team no led by lawyer Gary Nimakomafo and lawyer Samuel Atachia and Faisa CC and we Kwesi Butchie Junior and omo nyina ebepie mu ewo ho na de koba ni say omo omo kwanya so omo enkohu omo client no lawyer Samuel Atachia ene Gary Nimakomafo na lawyer Faisa Sise na omo call inside na omo ekohu no na general secretary ene national organizer ekoka omo ho but omo call no it take omo so many hours ansana omo ba abontene general secretary ni national organizer Samia Okuso lawyer Samia Okuso ekoka ho ewo inside o ba general secretary ba no share ni facial expression ni dimina na say bibia kire say abrante na nya ade a ene obetimi akofi esan say oba no oni edi nkomo no me yati ase say ade na ekoso no ya yese NDC for ana say abanye wo honom ni nyoma bi a oya enya omo fi say omo MPP for no ene be bo omo echi no ena omo akwachi abrante we say ne be ya omo de ebe katakata so obodin say omampanyi John Dramani Mahama omo susu so pese okotetem anka no ne asem a anka eba be dapono so ama opposition for di hu komo ne Ghana for di hu komo ena omo akupushi sa arrest odi aba be kata President Mahama the third term arrest no but omo MPP ni de nya ade a ebibu omo abam ni nyina ne say obodo mu susu say rule of law na eri ejuma na democracy ni so a eri ejuma omo no say NDC ba abam mu bia na omo ama democracy ni ho atochima nti omo MPP for ne de omo gira brane na bone a omo de ato abrante no so no omo feel say eyemra na o say ejuma na de omo nti ase ne say nipa lot kromu ha na ono mu ejuma na ade ne wotu kwan a oba mo ko tse no ekwan mu am ko che nti no ene ade na general secretary no eso kan ewo ho but lawyers na call inside na Gary Nimakomafo Atachia omo de asat na wa me no kasa no omo MP mai ni nyina ne say beginning no na yoko ho no omo call no na yoko boss no ni around enti na legal team na na legal team so twen say obeba no ma baba be show but we say na amakrata ne ba abontene ensem bebre na ewom na ensem ni bi so ana ye wo hono ma na ekoso ne say no oni yokufo no nkita ho dada ekoso a no ye behind the scene on de no ho kwa kire wo but ne no mo ntiase ne say otu kwan no wa mo mama ne no nti san komo no na omu edi ansa no omu wie a china omo kwa chine fa sika sem no omo aka eno ansa no omu wie a bail no omo de ba be ma no conditions a ye de be ma wansa na ya grant bail no eno so ehun komo so aba enti no se wo hwe komo a ekoso re dia ye be wie ni nyina na ye be ba conditionality for the bail no kra no na ye se ye keka ko anaju de suom enti no wo hwe ye hwe de ekoso re dia na ye se na dia nya dia de nisha Wagye miracles ebeko efie na wo hwe de we na hoso aye na party for no eduru be bi no na I say omo ye kekra ho nti ma security for no call for reinforcement ma military force so ebeka ho nti military for no ebeka ho na say wo say sanity ni prevail but ni nyina mu no military for so ehwe say omo ya omo de nsu ebe peti omo to omo call for police water tank and even omo de ababa be si wo say bibisa aba so because ipa kakra bi na ho but as omo person mu ye bibima Ghana for hu say as a bibi asi but emranim for no ne bambo for so person bibisa be cause it ya o hwe de ekoso ne dia the Miss Wagye miracles ene enya de a obekofie
minyane ntie se bra omo ye se omo ye kekaka no mzempanimfo na baye no general secretary ni na bi mu ene kan me wo mo ana no wo manti on
Well, say in politics, you bet me about any actual, but near which name our way, and also and I am ranting so yes, I and so no more time or identify more omunye party for truly party for more the I say omono get to boys or kada boys na ya current near domaba and nipa da sani so na current boy because you do be more na provide aduane any nsu e de ama omo
eno po de say nipa de wo hu say wo be support ne de hye no obedru I think say obe feedi no ana
de no kre a meeting ba koso koso party headquarters bra arrest we by no council of elders Dr. Mahmoud Baomi amuhia no meeting afa sa issue e ma edru be na Dr. Mahmoud Baomi pese oba yoko hono no so ebe sympathize with a branch na ya chene but in 24 say we flag bearer there is no need to say oba ho at this moment because oba ho no na yakwa the normal politics inti omo ye ni say the mrantia omo di nechi ne maba omo di nechi omo ne ye juma no dodo na eba ho no ebe support omo nua no free the office of the flag bearer no ebe support wo mo and also so ade ba kwa so but see am no ka say no we share MPP mu a per grounds no ase ade na ekoso no ebi benefit ena ebi so feel say entwa yi baby ebi
benefit no person o kire say na ebi benefit
ni nyina ne say ebi susu say abrante we no ebeto wo mo ewo krodua yi mu fa politics wo ba ye nche wo ba ye so obenya 2 million so ne duru baby no na say ahomaso bi aba mu a duru baby no na ha wa sorry at nti omo so feel say sa nyoma ne de abaya mo because aba say na obo de be calling to order say na be ya oba obesi say free sa nyoma na we be so feel say adwuma pa o ye mama party ni de this is the time o say party ni so hye na nimonyam ema ye ni free mo omo ana omo ka say we say okosa ati bie ni mu no sense o ya homa so no ebi ye party mpenifo a ye ni mo ye ka say bodin a ya ebe shock o but ni nyina mu no say asam to a ana hu adofo ani ade nti abrante ne de minim se ba bi e wakwakwakodi no ofi hon mu fi a ono a ne nyoma mebre no be koso ye se hu se ba bi e ofi akuapem no latte ene ekropon enipa le bi so free ekropon ne latte so e ba ho be board on pem won be
himfo na se
community no businessmen and other members no any MPP for be free akuapem no e buy so e be support yes intino na akwakwa eti say adekasi e wa MPP mu ene no ho akọ amanye mu ntino mu
fi spray ko so ho
anopa no ena omoye se omoye basabasa no ena police for no to tear gas kakra no mo de kame ni o madanti tear gas na so nye pepper spray nti sa na ekoye o
okay nti se sia de ye beka se nipa no so ate kakra wo ho
ya unse ne no de ekoye ni se unse ho no nya ba bi no atena na nya ba bi nyina ene ho so a road aka ba nti ugina wa na obra na wo ko ene o mo so mo ba no so mo nya party fo nti no ade no be de da no obra no apet ni ba bi afa nti sa na ekoye nti asate nwumre de na edom no ko ana in some for any party for the big home train lawyers in the beba no mama but who say general secretary and national organizer din crowd only who say at the end of the day
you see this miracle Sabuaji, the MPP people, they know that he is a criminal and he is a thief. When he was MC in that small constituency they gave him, he embezzled money, he stole money. The money that was meant for specific projects, this guy diverted everything into his personal account. That is why Akufo-Addo has to release him off his duty as MC. And when MPP was in power for 8 years, an opportunity was given to him as a CEO to unleash a certain project. Miracle Sabuaji was able to defraud and steal 25 million Ghana cedis. You see MPP people going to Iyoko to defend a criminal, a thief. How can we run a country like this? It's not possible. Ghana can never grow when we have people like Miracle Sabuaji still roaming in Ghana, not being sentenced. Today you see all the MPP people, they are all criminals. They can never accept that their own people are stealing. So they have to go to Iyoko and go for a criminal. It is serious. You see, when you steal monies that are meant to develop the life of the poor, you will never live to enjoy it. You see, when the flood came, the judgment of God came. Miracles Abuaji lost everything in his house. All this money he stole in buying those cars, in buying those furniture, in building those houses. God in his own wisdom took everything from him. I sympathize with anybody or everybody that went through this flood. But Miracles Abuaji, I thank God that everything that he had finished. God took everything away from him. Because it was meant for the poor. It was meant for the innocent people. And one man, how can you take 55 million Ghana cedis and use it yourself? And come so that we investigate you. You see MPP people, criminals, going to defend this thief. Miracles Abuaji must face the law. Whether they bring all the motorbikes in the world to that Iyoko, he must face the law. He's not above the law. MPP. Charlie, if we vote for these people again, then Ghana 4, we have a very big problem in our head.